Since I'm up in Alaska and it's been a terrible winter, instead of fishing because the lakes are still frozen over, I've been out messing around with my camera. When I first got my Nikon Z6, whenever I tried to go to the time-lapse option, I noticed that it was grayed out, and whenever I selected on the time-lapse option, it would give me this annoying little window that read this. Exclamation mark. This option is not available at current settings or in the camera's current state. I tried every different setting I can think of, and I had zero success. So I went online and I found one comment that suggested that you update your date and time. So let's take a look at that. What you do is you go to your main menu, you go to the left and you navigate down to the little wrench symbol. Inside the wrench symbol, you're going to line select over and you're going to go down to time zone and date. Go ahead and update your correct time zone, and most importantly, update a correct date and time, because this is what's going to unlock your time-lapse option. If you want, you can modify your date format, and then you can turn daylight savings on or off. Now that date and time have been updated, what you want to do is return back to the camera symbol and go back down to the time-lapse option. It should no longer be grayed out, it should be highlighted white. Go ahead and select OK on it, and then it's going to take you to the time-lapse submenu. Inside the time-lapse movie submenu, you can select your parameters, namely interval, shooting time, exposure smoothing, and silent photography. An 8-second interval with a 30-minute shooting time is a good benchmark to start with for day time lapses. Recently at night, I've been using a 1 hour 15-minute shooting time with an interval of 10 seconds. The other night I used a shutter speed of 20 seconds, an f-stop of 4, focus on infinity, and I used an ISO of 2000. I had pretty cool results. Obviously this is a very silly issue for the Z6. I don't know if the recent firmware updates have addressed this issue. There's really very little about it online, so probably not. I hope this video helped, and the only way to get better with time lapses is to get out and use your Z6 and mess around with the different settings. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the time lapses that you get out of this camera. As always, thanks for stopping by, and make sure you get out and go time lapse.